రోజు చేసేది ఏ పంట? Hello all, welcome back to the other bootcamp of React.JS. So I see very few viewers. Let's wait for a while. And yeah, hello, good evening all. So Roshni, have you received your certificate? It's already you got certificate long ago, but I guess you haven't checked your mail. Hello, good evening. So actually today we have two guests in our studio who are here to just at the end of the section we're gonna show those two guests who are there. Yeah, Roshni, I get no response from you. Have you received your mail? Have you checked your sorry, have you received your certificate? Have you checked your mail? So, if you are missing your friends, please do invite them. I can see only 50% of the attendance. Okay, it's rising, it's rising. No, sir, I didn't get my certificate. Check spam, Roshni. Check in the spam because I have rechecked your mail. So you got your certificate. Please do share the link. I can see very few attendees today. Yesterday it was very satisfying amount, but today the count was very low. And please do like the video. Yesterday I can see that there are 500 plus people and more than 100 plus likes. But today the figures are very worse. There are very low likes. Good evening, good evening. Ooh, no, sir, I didn't want certificate. The certificate is only for those who have attended for the last boot camp, and accordingly, whoever gonna attend this boot camp, who completes the whole journey with us, like all the 5 days, only those people gonna get the certificate. It's not like for every day we're gonna release a certificate. As Roshni is our old member, she has attended last boot camp, so she got the certificate. And please do check every complete mails, Roshni. If you didn't got, I gonna request my team to send you the certificate. So is there anyone who is attending for the first time? Like today is their first time in this boot camp? Please do mention your name in comments so that I can know who are attending for the first time. First time in a sense, today's boot camp, who are absent for the last boot camps and they are coming to today's especially. Prime is live. I. So you are the first time you are attending. This is your first boot camp. Yeah, that's my first day. Great. Unknown person. So you are unknown person. Malesh. Okay. Hi, Malesh. So what dragged you to this boot camp? Okay. Even though the count was still low, I'm gonna start live now. It's my first boot camp. It's not my boot camp. So what yesterday? Okay, okay. So whoever are coming for the first time, please do attend all our boot camps. For here on, you will be getting good amount of knowledge and good amount of uh, information content. And whoever gonna attend boot camp for all these 5 days, you're gonna get the boot camp certification as well from Smarted, which is a valid certificate. As you all see in my screen, we have collaborated with Microsoft. So we do have 4 courses from Microsoft which are highly valuable in your career, which can where you can build your resume as well. So I just go through few courses from Microsoft. So you can see Microsoft Azure. So we have 4 courses which includes data functions, cloud, AI, and security as well. So there are 4 courses which is directly certified by Microsoft. You gonna have an exam. Well, once you are done with your exam and you got 75%, you will be getting a certificate which is directly from Microsoft, and that gonna add huge value to your resume. And we are offering at a discount price of 9,999 only. So the offer is valid only to my users who are gonna fill the form and just contact us with the screenshot of the live. You're gonna get a discount. And yeah, for more details, you can just go through our website. It's smarted.in. You will be getting all the information about that. And let's firstly drive back to the content where we have stopped. Yeah, Roshni, finally you got your certificate. Congratulations. Yep. So let's start. So yesterday we were on this page where we can see we just wrote a few lines of code where hello all, please do like the video and boost my energy. So this is a line of code that we have wrote. So today I'm gonna discuss what are these things and how exactly does React.JS works. So it works on component based architecture. So, okay. So what is an component based architecture is? So let me open a website for you which helps you to understand more clear about component based architecture. Mm, So if you see my screen, you can see. Let's go with React.js download directly. For yeah, if you see this page, React page, the header part, this is one component. The header part is a component, and the left side, which you can see this all menu, this is one more component, and this main content is one component. So React.js helps us to build a website in components, which helps us to reuse the same components in different websites or different pages. And as I already mentioned in my last video that React.js is also a single page website. It's a single page website which main like it loads only once, and remaining all it does with JavaScript. The same way, these are the components. It also has a unique feature of component building. So it has as I mentioned, the top menu is one component and the left menu is one component and the main content is one component. And there are apart this there are like we will be using common words like uh, state, prop, all these are the common words that we're gonna use and upcoming see. But do and even you have there is one more thing that React.js doesn't have its own router as well. Router is something that is connect to the servers live, making live. Even that we have to download. And most of you members may think that router everything downloading everything making our own code may be difficult, but no, actually it reduces the space. We need not to download all the things, or we need not to get all the things at a place. So whatever the things that we needed, what are the libraries we needed, what are the components that we needed, just we can download those things and complete our website, where it is very easy to build, and we need not to download a huge stuff, because I don't think so. You have a plenty of empty space in your systems. So so I guess you have understand this. What are the components and all? How React.js works? Do you have any query in this? Or I can even show you one more example for this to get a clear pitch. So here you see, if this is a website, this is one component. In the last website, what we see is this is one component, and here you go another component, and we have one more component at the bottom, which is footer. So you see, if there is a simple website, if you this website that just we have looked into. So here you see this is a header component, like is the header component, and there is one more component which is a footer component over here. So here we had a menu component, and here we had an main content. So here you can see there are 4 different components that just we have whatever we saw. And just let me know in the comments if you're okay with this concept. Let's move to the other. So any doubts in this? And I see very few views here even after starting this time. Please do like, share this video to your friends and other who are in need. Let them know. See, it's not good to learn only you. Please do share to others also so that they can also learn something out of this. And yeah, is it okay? Let's move to the other concept about the components. Uh, రింగ్ రాలేదు సార్ ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది. Okay, fine. You got link now. Okay. So, what's the advantage of dividing a website into components? So let's just mention in the chat box how many of you know, like dividing a component or breaking the website into components, how it gonna help us? Yeah. Okay. So I just asked a question like, what are the advantages of dividing a app into components, or dividing a website into components? Okay. 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 To become easy to design. Yeah. So it's one of the reasons it makes easy to design, and so there are several other reasons as well. Like we can reuse the same component in the different pages or different app as well. We can use the same component in the different websites also. If we design a header component, not only in the this particular website, this can be usable in the other websites as well. And we can change the components in our app by using props and state. So as I mentioned, do not be panic by listening these kind of words like prop, state, all other things. These are I'm going to teach you in a very simple way what are the props, what are the state, what's mean by state, what mean by prop, and all these things. And this is what a simple sketch of an React app is. So let's start with our application. So in this application, if you see, there are few things that is ready with us. Should I have showed you the code? How can you build that? So can anyone just comment in the comment box? What's the line of code that we wrote to get all these files and packages? Yeah, so it's no need to reload. In React, there is no reload at all. It works with JavaScript. So it doesn't take any reloads. It gonna see only once it gonna load. Okay, once it completed the loading, then whatever the functions, what are the different activities that you're gonna do in this particular application, that gonna take a second. It's not gonna load. It will be just shift from one component to other component, one fragment to other fragments, or one layout to the other layout by using JavaScript. Okay. And yeah, could anyone please comment the code that I have showed you yesterday? Npm create, complete the code. Npm create. What else? Okay. So the code is npm create React app, and then you can have. Uh, you can use npx as also. Npm, what's the difference between npm and npx is, npm will install all the components in your application. Like you can use it globally as well, but npx is like taking rental. You take the application, you will get the all the codes, all the functions by like use them. Then it once it's done, it's done. It will not be installed completely in your mobile applications. And yeah, it's not the exact one, but it works in that way also. Npx code, you can use npm or npx both, no issues. Yeah, so next let's see this. So here we have three folders: no node node modules, public src. Then here we have four more things: readme, package json, package log json, then get ignore. So let's come from the bottom. Readme is something which is like note. We can use this as a note. So here you can see all the things about React.js, their functions, how it works. Or if you are taking you if you are building any application using React.js, you can add your note here. You can like read me what are the things where I have developed. Or see, in a corporate companies, what we do is one website will not be built by a single person. It will be built by a team. So in that case, what exactly they do is they're gonna comment there, and they're gonna write in the readme sessions that here is this particular code has been written in this particular folder, or this can be done here. So all these things about the code, the short information will be here in the readme. If you need, this can be changeable. You can write whatever the things you need at readme. Then this package.json is something that all your libraries, their versions will be here. It's the name of the application, my app, because yesterday I gave my app as a name, so it's my app. You can change this. Is the version of your application. Then dependencies, what are the dependencies that you are using, scripts, all the things. Okay. Then get is something like throwing your project into GitHub. If you're gonna push there, you wanna publish. If you wanna push that, you can use this get. Now we have no, we don't need to have this into the consideration. Then we have src folder where we do all the things. We have, and we have a public folder which contains index.xml, which is our front part, which has here, this is a root in the sense it's gonna direct us to the root file, which is app.js. It's a falcon icon. So these all can be changed. These can be changed to our own logos, our own websites and all, like while we are using. And node a, this contains all the packages which are used by React app. In the node modules, all the packages that were used by React app. And xml is, and in public I have to discuss main about index.html. So it is the main HTML file of our React app, and this is the page that is displayed on the starting of our application. uh, okay, here it has a dividend, empty dividend. So yesterday I have run an application, right, where we all run an application. We run this, we started this, we got a nice image where the logo of React.js is rotating, and bottom we just added few lines of code like hello all, please do like the video. All this I have added, right? This is a main index file from where we are, it's connected to that particular code. So this is the one of the main files that React.js contains. So here you see, so any more doubts so far? So yeah, still I see only few viewers, few likes. It has to be boosted. So any more doubts so far? Okay, no doubts. Can I continue to the next part? And I see very few viewers even now. That's I was expecting about 200 or 300, but it's not at least near to my site. It's very bad to see that. Okay, okay, done. So let's see the main content. So in React.js, more web application. Yeah, see in Virtual Studio, React.js will be automatically few codes that we been using will be automatically enabled. If you are facing any issues, you by the code or any libraries, you can just go to the extensions. Here you can see the extension. This part, this four dots. Here you can search for that particular extension. If you need JavaScript, you can search for JavaScript, HTML, CSS. But by default, all this will be inbuilt, enabled. Okay, this is how you can install all these things. And yeah, see how many of you are sharing this particular link with your friends. So yep, so I guess your doubt is cleared. Fine. So the next question I'm gonna ask you is, so we just we're gonna use Node JavaScript in the React.js. Or you shared the link. Yeah, thank you, Pranav. Sorry, yep, Pranav. Yeah, thanks to all who are sharing the link, and others, please do share the link with your friends as well, because learning is something you have to share. Okay. Yep. So as you all know, React.js, we're gonna use JavaScript in this. So how many of you are aware of JavaScript? Okay. I've shared that. Yep. So how many of you are aware of JavaScript? Yeah. Thank you, Lakshmi Priya, for sharing. And what do you think? How many of your friends have joined this? Yeah, Pooja, I know you are my one of the members who have already joined my last boot camp as well. So I don't know your name, just Reddy 8599 Reddy. Okay, So you have no idea about React.js. My 3 friends joined, sir. Great. Okay, you know Java, but you don't know JavaScript. Okay. Oh, even though your 4 friends, 3 friends I have joined, but I see very few count. Viewers count. It's not even 100 today. Tell them to also share to other people. Yeah, you know JavaScript, Lakshmi Priya. Okay. Okay, you know Java. Great. No problem. I'm gonna teach you JavaScript now. We just have a few things here. Okay, okay. Yep. Let's have a few glance of JavaScript and then we will move back to the React.js again. Okay, okay. So most of you have no idea about JavaScript. Okay, I see most of you have no idea. No problem. Okay. So whoever know the basics about JavaScript, can you just comment what is JavaScript exactly do or anything what you know? I know basics are we are beginners. Okay. Script knowledge used in a script to develop a page. Okay. Okay, Santosh. Swati Santosh. Okay, okay, okay. JavaScript is a front-end programming language. Okay. Yeah. So with all this, JavaScript, it's uh, allow what it does is it allows client-side scripting to create complete dynamic web page. Okay. What it does is like I'm gonna repeat it again. What it does, it allows client-side scripting to create complete dynamic web page. Okay, like it was basically it was an designed to make web pages alive, like animations, something like that. And with the help of Node.js, React.js, and React scripts, we can use as a backend language as well. Okay, it's not only a front end; we can use it as a backend as well. It's a language whose simulator allows client side to. Yeah, you Google it right now. Pooja, have you Google it? Because the same thing I was repeating and you just texted there. And I haven't Googled it anyways. Okay. And you know there so whoever knows the JavaScript, can you just tell me how can you add a JavaScript in HTML code, or how you been using a JavaScript, where you've been using, like, are you creating a different folders for JavaScript and integrating that particular folder to your HTML code, CS code, or you're using directly JavaScript in your HTML code? Okay. By script tag. Okay, yeah, you can use script tag. Okay, so there are two ways I mentioned. One is a script tag which is inside the HTML, and the second is you can use an external file. You can create an external file like something locate.js, and you can connect that. So there are two different ways. One is scripting. Yeah, scripting is absolutely right. So there are two ways. One is scripting and the other one is the external ways. So let's come to the point. We have uh, another thing like You know what are variables? So what are the variables that we're going to use in JavaScript? By using script, yeah, by using script tag, yes, by using script tag we will do, yes, that I have mentioned two ways. One is script tag and one is the external file. So these are the two ways that you can use JavaScript in your HTML file. And so as you guys know about JavaScript a bit, so let me know what are the variables that we're going to use in JavaScript. Like variables. So I just gonna tell you what are the variables exactly, then you maybe you can understand. So variables are the memory location to store data, something like that it's called. And the declaration of a variable in JavaScript were used in few ways. So I need those ways. What are the ways? What? How we gonna declare a variable? Like in my last boot camp, I have told you in Android Studio, we're gonna declare a variables like private button, private text. We're gonna declare in that way. Static, no. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, Pavitra, JavaScript is high level language used to create dynamic web pages. Yeah, great. So you googled right now that. Okay, yeah, no problem. You are at least learning in that way. And for example, let variable. Okay, audible, not audible. Now I am audible. Please do check. Hello, am I audible? Like I see comments like I am not audible. We can't hear you, sir. No. Hello. Check. Screen is not clear. See, screen clarity is not my part of job. Purely it's purely your internet issue. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Samitra. Okay, yeah. I'm audible now. Okay, sir. Yep. Okay, fine. Yeah. So I'm just telling you that the variables it's done. So now there is one more thing that we're gonna use is console log. I'm just gonna write here console.log. So how many of you know why this console.log is used? Can someone comment in the chat box why this console.log is used? So console.log is used to define to print any defined variable or to print a text. Like if suppose I'm gonna write here please do like and invite your friends to bootcamp. So if we're gonna run this, we're gonna find here. You can see this. It's run and it's executed so quick. So the output is please do like and invite your friends to the bootcamp. So this is how what it does. So constant input and output. Okay. To print any kind of variable. Or yeah, it's used to print any variable or text. So as I mentioned here, please do like and invite your friends for the bootcamp. And then what we have here is we have some operators which like argumented operators. Output messages are yeah, it used for output to print some messages and all. So let me comment this out and let me see. So let's talk about operations, and especially we're gonna have like arithmetic operations. So what does it mean? Arithmetic operations. Lata don't know about JavaScript. No problem. Whoever having doubt in JavaScript, I'm just adding few glimpses. I'm just taking few things about JavaScript. I'm going through that. So I just discussed the variables. What are the variables that we have? Then I have discussed what the console log is. And then now we're gonna use have some operations in which are arithmetic operations. What are the arithmetic operations and all? So arithmetic operations, yeah. So it's a simple arithmetic operations are nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication, all these things. So in short, how can we describe this? Like these are used to perform arithmetic functions of variables. Yeah, these are arithmetic function operations. Yes, you're absolutely right. So this is the arithmetic operations are nothing but multiplications, additions, subtractions, all these things. So now let's discuss about data types. What are data types? So what are the data types in JavaScript? So anyone can tell me that? What are the data types? Mathematical operations are, yeah, it's in mathematical operations, Lakshmi. And yeah, Pooja, those are called arithmetic things, arithmetic operations. Okay. Yeah, we have attendance today also. Every day you will be getting attendance in the last 5 minutes of the session. Like it's in 1 hour session at 7:55. You're gonna get the attendance link. You whoever completes the attendance, whoever joins us for the all with our in our journey of 5 days boot camp, you're gonna get this certificate. It is in mathematical. Yeah, Santosh. Yeah, it's a mathematical thing. Operation is used to perform arithmetic operations of the operands. Okay, yep. Yeah, all the same. All these things are same. So we are not teaching Python here. We have JavaScript. So do not mix Python here. And yeah, we are planning our next bootcamp on Python. Soon we're gonna release the date. Python for beginners who are wanna learn Python from scratch. You can get there. Do we have to do any project for what? For what? Yeah. So project is something that if you're gonna take our course, we're gonna teach you from scratch to the advanced level. Then we're gonna have a project with you, boolean, and according to the project outcome, we're gonna provide you a certificate which is valid in which help you to build your resumes and also a good boost up to your career, because I have mentioned in my last uh, boot camp, the which is like React.JS is an fastest and demanding web application development platform. Okay, if you wanna begin your journey as a web developer, then React.js give you a wonderful starting approach, or you can start React.js, learning React.js from now if you have not yet started. That helps you boost your career in web development. And yep, so we are discussing about data types. So we have two type of data types. So can anyone mention what are two types of data types? Int, float, string, double data types. Yeah, those are data types, but these are two types. They are certainly classified into two different types. Sir, don't call me Santosh. It's my father's name, so please call me Mati Santosh. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. Do any project for bootcamp? No, you need not to do any project for the bootcamp. You just want to give me your time, your valuable time of 1 hour every day. I'm gonna teach you the from basics to the advanced level. I'm gonna go take you through the React.js, and once you are done filling your attendance form every day, you will be getting the certificate. Yeah. So there are primitive and reference. The two types of primitive and non-primitive also we can call, but it's called as reference. Right. Just subscribe. Thank you for subscribing and please do share the link with other your friends so that they can get some knowledge, and please tell them to subscribe the channel as well. So primitive data types or data types are okay. So they are undefined, null, number, string, or a symbol. All this comes under that. And reference are like objects and arrays. These two comes under reference. User to print statement. You are very late. You are too late, Pavitra. It's done. You are answering for a console log, and we are here in data types, and we have done operations, arithmetic operations, all. And yeah, Shiva, sir, I joined today only, and yesterday I missed the class, but can I get certificate? Yeah, you attend these 4 days. I just talked with the people management, and I'm gonna request you to give a certificate. I'm gonna request them to give you a certificate. Attendance today link give, sir. Yeah, Bharat, just give me 2 minutes. You're gonna get the link. And yep. How was the session today? Please do comment. Let me know. And the other people who have joined now, please do like and fill your attendance for the certificate. Yes, sir. Done. Thank you. Okay, please let me know how was the session today. Yeah, thank you, Pooja. As always, it's a great session. Very informative. Thank you, Rohit. Yeah, Raj. It's okay. Thank you. So as I mentioned in my beginning classes, we have two guests in our studio, but unfortunately they are out. They are not here, and I'm not even allowed to name them as well, because the high command streaker is insisting me to not take their names. I don't know why. You can ask him in the comments. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Good so far. Yeah, Bharat. It will be good every day if you attend whole boot camp instead of for the attendance. So I can see now I'm getting my count 100 plus, because only you need attendance. Thank you all. So all the people who are today, please do join tomorrow. We will be going through the other parts of JavaScript, and then we're gonna build an application in using React.JS. So you will be getting a lots of fun and lots of informative information every day in our bootcamp. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye bye. Let's meet tomorrow. Thank Pavitra. Why you are answering too late? Okay, I guess your internet is too low. You or my thing what I'm gonna tell is reaching you very slow. Tomorrow, please be prepared with a good internet speed. Let's discuss tomorrow about all these things. Yeah, bye, Pooja. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye to all. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time with more energy. Tada. Bye bye.